Hey, what's up, guys? It's Genziety here, and welcome back to the second channel of Genziety Extra. And this channel is primarily just me going and talking about my self improvement journey, and it's gonna be me just being no filter. I just feel like me just like filtering what I'm gonna say is just not who I am. Everyone's different. But as you guys know, the title says no one's gonna save you, and truthfully, that's the brutal reality of society and the life we live today. As you guys know, we have to, move out once we're like 20 years old, or that's the dream, to move out when you're 20 and then get a job at like your mid 20s and then get a house, buy a house, and hope that you get a girlfriend and get married at 30 and have kids, start a family. That's the dream of this goal that I have in my mind. But yeah, all that is gonna be like $7 million, man, and I don't have that type of money. All right, I'm getting off sidetrack, but the thing is that no one's really gonna save you. Like, ever since I went through middle school, like my hand was always hold, you know what I mean? Like, I was hold by people's hand to like, hey, you got to do this, you got to take this course, you got to, go to the principal's office, you got to not start a fight. Like, everyone is controlling you to like, so you can be in control. So you have a direction in your life that has a meaning. Like, when if you don't have a guardian or a parent, life is pretty much meaningless. Like, without an adult or a guardian, like in your childhood year, everything doesn't matter. Like, you have to do everything on your own, and it's just a sad reality. And some countries aren't even fortunate to have adults to like supervise children into going to school. But I am fortunate to have people that actually care about me, like my family, my brothers, my parents, So that's a good thing, At the end of the day, there's going to be people who care about you and the people who don't, doesn't care about you. And that's the truthful thing in reality. There's going to be haters, there's going to be people who support you, and you just got to do it on your own. For me, when I started this YouTube channel, I didn't have a goal in mind. I was just autopiloting my life to its fullest. Like, I didn't have a goal. I wasn't even trying to upload videos daily because I was so addicted to playing video games, and no one wanted to help me, bro. Like, I had to slap myself to understand, like, hey, bro, no one's going to save you. At the end of the day, people don't really care about you unless you have have a significance in this world. You provide value in this world that makes you a better person, right? You have Queso, who streams like every single day, or not every single day, but just has like as a schedule, and he's doing good, man. He's streaming, he is making money, he's making millions as we speak on YouTube, Twitch, and yeah, just a lot of live streamers just doing their own thing. So once I realized that no one's going to save me, it hit me hard. Like, you got to just do it on your own. You just got to force yourself. And that's what I basically did for the past few weeks, because no one wanted to, like, I got to do something by myself. I can't just have people to like motivate me, because that's dependency. And if you're like dependent on something, you're not going to be autonomous. You're not going to be doing it automatically. You got to start from yourself slowly. So I would say starting things slow, like when you're making like a YouTube video or starting your own business or whatever company that you're trying to do, just do it in a slow way. And as always, have a goal in mind of what you want to accomplish in your life as well, because you don't want to have like a directionless life like I did in the past. I thought I was going to have something, after graduating, but I didn't, because I didn't have a goal. I was just autopiloting, watching YouTube videos, playing video games, and hopping on Discord with friends that are actually just fake people. Like, there's so much parasocial stuff on the internet, and it makes me wonder, why am I so interested in it? And it's probably because of how addicting and convenient how social media is on the online platform. And there's always that fear of doing something even though you're afraid to do it. And that was me when I was trying to do commentary videos, because I always have this fixed picture that I have to be perfect in every single way. Like, it was a really unhealthy thing for me, because I have to basically delete all my files of me just recording myself talking on the microphone. And it was just a sad reality that I had to just do, because I just want to be perfect. I want to be the best YouTuber as possible, And I realized that it's not easy as it is. Like you're gonna have to fail like a lot of times in order to grow as a person. So I realized that when I'm doing something, it's not gonna be picture perfect. There's gonna be bad things that's gonna go, and I'm gonna have to deal with it and understand what things go wrong, right? And the same thing applies with life. Like once you date someone, you want to understand like, hey, you gotta do this. But yeah, guys, I don't want to stretch this video too long, and I just want to keep it short with y'all that you can do anything in your life if you put your mind into it. Like there's a thing called neuroplasticity, and when you imagine yourself doing it or becoming this version of yourself that you want to become in the future, then you can do it. Like it always takes imagination or fantasy or whatever you think that you want to do in your life that makes you want to do, right? So when you're passionate about something, you just got to keep forward and move your head towards it, right? Don't let anyone like tell you like, hey, you can't do this. Like obviously you can do it. It's just that you have like a mental map imagery of yourself like you can't do it, you know? So I feel like that helped me a lot understanding myself as a person. And yeah, I think that's going to be my last conclusion of this video. So yeah, guys, in conclusion, no one's going to save you. The only thing that's going to save you is yourself for the most part. And as always, you just got to have friends that actually support you. And that was the last thing I was missing. You got to find the right people. Like for me, I didn't have the right people. And honestly, it's better to be alone rather than being with people who are negative towards you. Excuse me. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. And as always, don't be a loser, be a chooser. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.